Jacob! Hey, everybody. Evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. Happy Tuesday slash Wednesday. Is fitness Tuesday. Well, I'm not changing the social media. Okay, can you hear me now? I think it should be good now. And I figured out what it was. It was it was my noise suppression. I accidentally checked build profile, and so it was constantly just building a profile and not actually transmitting anything. Whoops. Anyway, like I was saying, the very first thing I said was Jacob, because Jacob went Bradley. So that was the first thing I said, and then I started talking about. Then I started talking about how I never stream this late anymore. I haven't done one of these late night streams in a long time, and that's not counting the times when I just stream for like 9 hours straight into the middle of the night. Not counting that. I mean, like starting late. And also, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Happy Tuesday slash Wednesday. Hello, Biscoff. Hello, Alt. Hello, Foxsmith and Jacob and Grissy and DeWolo. I think I got everyone. How's everyone doing? Did you all have a nice day? D&D session. Oh, wow. Nice. So how do you guys do that? Is there some kind of like program that lets you do that online? Is it like a Steam thing? And who is the DM? Do wouldn't let you eat a poisonous mushroom. God, that's no fun. Or imagination and D&D Beyond. Oh, sounds fun. So what class are you guys? Tell me about your characters. And what's going on in your campaign? Oh, it's Bonsai playing too? You're a kobold bard who will attack your ankles. Roll 20. I have never in my life played a tabletop game. I've never played D&D, but it sounds fun. Speaking of D&D, you wish you could do a Blacksad one? You've used Roll20 before, but you can't for this campaign. Oh. Biskov is a half-earth elemental monk himbo. Wow, what a mouthful. That is one long title you got. And your character thinks that Duelo's character is a kid. Maybe you should adopt him. Duelo's character is named Danner. Do you know what the name Danner reminds me of? It reminds me of Full House. Because Bob Saget's character in Full House is named Danny Tanner. So Danner is like the first and last names put together. Does your character enjoy like obsessed with cleaning things? Hmm. Gets arrested for B&E and indecent exposure. The Black Sad campaign, it was super fun, and you even saved your character sheet. I started to read the Black Sad comics, but I didn't get very far. Biscoff's character is named Brick. You're younger than Danner, but you think Danner is younger than you. Your character thinks Danner is younger than you. Yeah, Bob Saget's sad. When did he die again? It was fairly recently, was it? Oh, it was 2022. Your character's obsessed with using Brick as a piggyback rider. You're trying to convince one of your new local fairies to run a game for us because he's a DM, but everyone's busy. Hopefully soon. Yeah, I hope you get to do that. Your character's only 3 feet tall. Wait, what race was that again? Kobold. Oh. No, this was Christy. This was a long time ago. I don't really remember anything. I just read. I started to read it, and I just kind of like trailed off and like forgot about it. He's a small little kobold. And what's Starry? What's his what's his race and class? It's been a while since I read any comics. Starry's a halfling artificer. What's an artificer? But man, you guys are all so short. Or maybe Riskoff is just tall. With deception with bombs. Oh, are they like engineers, kinda? They like to tinker with things, gadgets and explosives. Is that what they're about? Kind of like the typical fantasy dwarf character, kind of like that. Sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun. 8 feet tall. Oh, so it's not just you three. It's there's other people too. NBA player. Is basketball player like professional basketball player? Is that one of the D&D classes? Oh, there's one other person, and then there's also your DM. A cooking competition. I bet Biscoff won. Oh yeah, totally. I don't know what I would make. What kind of character I would make. I mean, first of all, I don't even know all the races and classes. But I usually when I play like a fantasy game, I tend to gravitate towards like melee characters. I like to play like sturdy, tanky characters. That used to be what I played in MMOs, like in WoW. That's what I played mostly. I mean, I pretty much played every character in WoW, but my main was my warrior tank. Rare late stream, yeah. I was talking about how I haven't done this since I was playing Tears of the Kingdom. I would occasionally do some uh late night streams after work, just like farming Zonite and Tears of the Kingdom. It's been a while. Lately I've been doing more morning streams than night streams, but I was actually gonna stream this morning before work. I was going to. Um oh, the whale. You got a whale. Wow. You guys done yet? You're done. Are you sure? You sure? One last banana.
You serious?
Damn it, Foxsmith. What was I even saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I almost streamed this morning. And I was planning to and everything. I went to bed like at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. I was gonna get up at like 8. I had a plan and everything. Ah, Freddy! Freddy, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Brunley. I'm a bear on the internet that streams mostly games. I do some arts occasionally, usually about once a week, but I'm kind of skipping that this week. And I do community games on Sundays. And tonight I'm doing a rare late night stream. I normally don't stream this late, but I just felt like it. I felt like it, so I did it. I went live. And I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy X when I get around to it. Late night kisses. Yes, Freddy, you missed the Gremlin hour. That's okay, I'm sure there'll be more. But how was your stream? What were you doing? Did I shout you out yet? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. What were you doing?
Why are there two handsome rats in here?
Oh, Liza P.
I don't know about Hugh, but this is where I belong. This is welcome to my rat hole.
It's the Pinocchio Souls-like game.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Bro.
That's probably not the best way to describe it, but
How was that? Were you just getting started? I don't think I've seen you stream that. It looks like a fun game. It looks like a, it's pretty difficult. Looks pretty difficult anyway. When you're around, it's always Gremlin hour. You just started playing. You felt bad for the boss you killed. Oh, what? Did they have like a tragic backstory or something? I actually know nothing about the story. It feels more like Bloodborne than Dark Souls. Wait, which one is Bloodborne? Is Bloodborne, oh god. I can't keep track of all these Souls-like games. There's just so many now. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm not familiar with it, because I don't have a PlayStation console. They need to port that over already. I wonder if they ever plan to. It relies more on dodging than blocking. Oh, okay, so both of those games are like that. More dodging than blocking. I didn't really when I played no, okay, so I've played very little of Dark Souls. I think I played like a little bit. But god, what did I even play? Did I do a Sword and Shield? I played more Elden Ring though. I played Elden Ring quite a bit before I eventually just kind of like forgot about it. But in Elden Ring, I dual wielded two-handed swords. Well, I don't think they were actually two-handed swords, but they looked like they were. And I just relied on doing jump attacks all the time. which was very strong, but I mean, I don't think it's the most sustainable strategy. You love Souls like. You want to play the Surge? I never heard of the Surge. Is that a new one? You can Elden my ring? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The Surge is an old game? I never even heard of it. You got the Surge for free? What was it on Game Pass or something? How come I've never even heard of this game? I don't even think I've seen anyone stream it on Twitch. Let me see. 2017. I have literally never heard of this game. What the hell is Amazon Luna? I'm just looking at the wiki page. PlayStation Plus Pass. Oh. Have a good night, Jacob. I hope you catch up on your sleep. Let's see. So I'm streaming tonight. I'm streaming again tomorrow. I'm probably going to be streaming Thursday. Streaming Friday. And then I'm actually going to be streaming on Saturday. What is that? Is that like 5 in a row I'm going to be doing? Oh yeah, I'm streaming this Saturday, but I'm not going to be streaming Sunday. So those 2 days have switched. I cannot stream this Sunday, but I am going to be streaming Saturday instead. So because of that, I'm going to be streaming 5 days in a row. Interesting. I mean, I've done more than that in a row before. It's fine. It's fine. I do need to figure out what we're gonna do on Saturday, though. You went down to 3 because of stress. That's understandable. I peaked. At my peak, I was streaming over 100 hours a month. That was like around October. I would stream literally like 20-25 hours a week, like being live, not counting the time offline doing stuff for the stream. That I backed off of that. I did not last long doing that. That was back when I used to do those late night streams after work and then stream again on my day off. You're lucky if you get 1 day. Yeah, that sometimes that happens, because your life, you're like outside the internet, your life takes precedence. So if you can only do 1 day a week, then well, it's good that you're not forcing yourself to stream more than you really can, though. Yeah, you get the works and then you get the tireds. I understand. The only reason I'm streaming today after work is because I had an okay day. It wasn't too bad. But a lot of the time I'm just too tired and there's no way. You still smooch you all though. Well, thank you. But yeah, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do this weekend. Maybe we'll just do Lethal Company again. I don't know. I mean, we've been playing Lethal Company so much though. Oh yeah, Grissy, did you ever play Lethal Company? I remember you told me that you got it, but you haven't played it yet. Did you ever get to? Need to do a Jackbox day. The thing about Jackbox is that it's getting I've been playing the same. We're just playing the same games in Jackbox over and over again. Maybe I need to look into getting a new pack. But yeah, Lethal Company is so good though. We always have so much fun in Lethal Company. And if you ever get kind of like tired of the same thing in Lethal Company, then all you have to do is just go look for some mods, and then everything is different. Because there's so many mods. You got like 3 packs. Yeah, I got the same. I got 3 packs as well. I've got 3, 6, and 7. Hmm. I mean, we don't always have to like play one game the whole stream. So maybe we could do like a little bit of Jackbox, a little bit of Lethal Company after, something like that. Maybe we could do that. I don't have the 10th one. Do Re Mi. Oh no, ads. So today I am playing Final Fantasy X, which is like the title says, it's a game that's very dear to me. Um, I played it it came out when I was in high school, and it's actually the first RPG I had ever played. Like I was like 14 or something, or 15 maybe, and it was my first RPG. Like I went all that time, like I was like totally dismissing RPGs up until that point, because when I was younger, I had a friend who had a Super Nintendo, and she was playing Super Mario RPG, and I saw she was like in a battle or something, and I was looking at it. I was like, "What is going on? Why is Mario just standing there? And how come uh the enemy, whatever it was just standing there?" And I was like, and she was like, "Well, it's because it's an RPG." I'm like, "Well, that's lame." Like little 8-year-old, whatever, how old I was, me going like, that's lame, that's stupid, they're just standing there, and what's with these like menus, like that's so dumb. And so like I didn't even think about RPGs. And so when I got a PlayStation 2, what it was is I was subscribed to some gaming magazines. I had, I think I had Nintendo Power, and I think I had a whatever PlayStation magazine. I don't know. And so I would look through them and look at all the reviews and stuff and see what's good to get, you know. And Final Fantasy X just came out, and the magazines were like going nuts about it, talking about how good it is, like 10 out of 10, or like so really high ratings and stuff. And so like, okay, well, it looks okay, I'll go get it. And so I got it, and I just immediately fell in love with it. I believe it was winter break. So I was off school, I remember, and I just played it nonstop. I just could not put it down. It like completely sucked me in, and I was in love with it. And I remember I had a cold. I remember that. And God, the cough medicine I was taking, I remember like the taste of it. I I, I began to associate that flavor with Final Fantasy X. That sounds so weird, but I mean like whenever I would play the game like months later, I would like kind of like taste that cherry cough syrup. It's so weird. Like I had that I ended up with that association because I was sick when I was playing it for the first time. But God, I love that game so much. I had such fond memories of it. And then when we went back to school, after school started again, I had this friend in my PE class who we always talked about video games and stuff together. And we were both playing it. And then we would like talk about our how what level we were and stuff and like where we were in the game and just had a lot of fun. And it like opened up everything. After I played that game, I wanted to play every RPG I could get my hands on because so growing up, I had all the wrong consoles for RPGs, which was probably also why I never played one before. Um Before I got a PlayStation 2, I had a Nintendo 64, which isn't really known for its RPGs. And before that, I had a Sega Genesis. So I did not have a Super Nintendo. I did not have PlayStation 1. Those consoles with all the RPGs on them. So since I had a PlayStation 2 and I had access, I can play the older games. I just bought every RPG I could get. And that was my high school. I just played like nonstop RPGs. I played every freaking Final Fantasy I could get. I played Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. I played Xenogears. I played the whole Suikoden series. I played, I don't remember, so much. And it all started with this game, Final Fantasy X, which I'm about to boot up. I have it on Steam. But yeah, that's my rant about why this game is so special to me. It's like a comfort game. I love the music so much. We're actually gonna skip it because the game forces you to watch that quick cutscene when you start a new game. So this playthrough isn't really gonna be like a real let's play or anything like that because I've played this before. I played this game like 4 times before. So if you're here to, you know, see the story and everything, well, I mean, you'll see it, but that's not really. This is like just a casual playthrough, and I might not even stream this again. I don't know. This could just be like a one-off thing. Like, I don't have any plans to make this a series. When I was a teenager, I thought these graphics were like incredible. Like, they made my jaw drop. I'm like holy shit, the expressions.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Of course, now it doesn't look like it's anything special. But I went from playing like Mario Kart and Smash on the Nintendo 64 to this. So it was a big jump. And it was blowing my mind. This and Metal Gear Solid 2, like those games, the graphics were just blowing my mind. Hopefully the audio is good, not too loud.
Can I have your autograph?
Of
Can I
course.
have your autograph? I'm not gonna change the name. So when I was a kid, we always called him Titus, but apparently we were wrong, and it's Titus. But that sounds so silly. Like, Titus sounds better.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Thank you. Can you sign this?
No prob.
No problem, Bob.
Please.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Your floating house. It's cool.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3.
He just had a blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Bershvik. Good evening. You got 8 inches of snow. I got like 8 inches of rain. Well, not literally, no.
Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
But the weather today was
My dad must have been his
awful.
biggest fan. I knew how
It was
sad
so
he'd be.
bad.
Heck, we all were that day.
It was, the winds
So now
were
I
just
says to
going
myself,
crazy
What are you thinking?
all
I went running
day.
straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
The wind was
Anyway,
blowing crazy
10
all
years
day
later, the Jack
ahead of the
Memorial
storm.
Cup-
And then when the storm went through, it was like a hurricane.
Make way.
Oh my god.
Coming through.
Get out of the way!
Hey!
Out of the way!
Hey! Let go of me!
Fairy! Shouldn't I be in bed? You know I never sleep this early. Okay, that's a lie. Yesterday I was asleep at this time. I was actually playing the stream this game this morning. I was gonna do an early morning stream, but it didn't work out. I went to bed at the right time, but I woke up after like 3 hours. And then I went back to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then when I woke up, it was time to go to work. So, no. We're doing it now instead. You love this game too? Yeah, I just went through like a 10-minute rant about why this game is so special to me. And I'm not gonna repeat it, sorry. But I'm pretty sure I've said it on stream like at least multiple times about why I love this game so much. And I think I've even said that I'm probably gonna end up streaming it at some point. Please, no. No one wants to hear me say that all over again. But yeah, all of the FMVs pretty much just blew my mind when I saw this game. Like I could not believe what I was seeing. It's like I was like, it's like a movie. That was pretty much my reaction. Like, it's a movie in a video game. It's because you love Titus and his laugh. Or maybe I love Yuna and her dance. People die, and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing?
Orin!
Orin!
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
No!
Huh?
It begins.
No.
What?
Don't Don't cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry, Fairy. It's not happening. Don't cry.
What the?
Oh, there goes that bladder.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
But yeah, I was saying earlier how I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream this again, if I'm gonna make it a series. Probably not. I mean, I'm not gonna say like no to never streaming this again, but it's just like this is just like a spur of the moment thing.
call it sin.
Spur of the moment being planned since yesterday. I may stream it again. I don't know. I may play it when I'm offline and then stream at a random point in the future. Like I'm not making this like a real series. So if you're watching this for the story, then well, you might want to watch it on YouTube instead. Because this is like I'm treating this very casually. So I may play this game on my own off stream and then go live in your point of view in the future in the story. Make it a series. You want to see me simp for Kimahri? I don't care about Kimahri. When I was a kid, I didn't really simp for anybody.
Know how to use it.
I thought Lulu was hot, but I didn't like her personality at all.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
I thought Ornn was cool, but who didn't?
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Not like I don't care about Kimahri. It's just like I wasn't simping after him or anything. Can't believe you find Lulu hotter. Have you seen her chest? I did not like these bug things. I never liked them. Those boobs are married. No, her husband was killed.
Some can't wait.
I don't know why I skipped the text. Overdrive! Let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah. Ah. So this boss, I think you cannot lose. I don't think you can lose this fight because it does nothing but spam Demi, which does a percentage of your current health. So as you're gonna see, like it does less and less damage because I'm getting less and less health. So I don't think you can actually lose this fight. Last hit. When I was a young gremlin, I wrote fanfic between Waka and Kamari. I must see this. I would love to see this. Can I read it? Can I read it on stream as like bad fan fiction? Like, I still want to do another bad fan fiction stream. Do you have it saved?
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
It's supposed to be bad though. Well, I mean, like for the stream.
Give me a
Like the whole
break,
point is to
man.
read bad fan fiction. I understand if it's too embarrassing though. How old were you when you wrote it? And is it explicit? Oh, I forgot my health is low. Oh, it doesn't let me target the thing, even though I know I'm supposed to destroy that thing. I have to wait for the characters to say, oh, we need to hit this thing. And then I can start hitting it.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Oh, now I can hit it. It is explicit. Oh. Yeah. Never mind. Can I get away with not using healing items? Or am I gonna die? I might just die. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. You love those bug designs? Oh, I could have gotten away with not healing. Oh well. Oh, was that really the first time you watched me? Wait, were you there to see it live, or did you see it afterwards? Alt. Oh, you did? Oh, were you lurking? Because I don't remember seeing you. And what's funny though is because the person who suggested to use the kombucha word was a new viewer, and we never saw them again. I'd never seen that person again. You were in Grissy's Discord and you saw that. Oh, you saw me post on self promo in Discord, in Grissy's Discord. Yeah, I forgot the name of that person who suggested the word kombucha. But we owe the whole meme to that person. I don't know where they went. Oh, you usually lurk for like a week before you follow. Oh, I can understand that. I'm not. My follow list is so enormous. I wish it would give me a number on how many people I follow. Like, just to put it into perspective, right now, there are 25 people on my followers list that are live right now. Earlier, it was like 30 something.
Man?
Your first stream with me was like a week before you started streaming. You remember my old PNG? Hardly anyone still here. Hardly anyone here was here back then. Yes, I had a different PNG at one point.
I thought about a lot of things.
You got like a solid 12
Where
right
I
now.
was,
Oh, live.
what I got myself into. I started to feel
I'm totally not paying attention to the game right now.
and then sleepy. I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone.
It
I wanted
was
someone anyone beside me.
my old
So I didn't
PNG.
have to feel alone anymore.
It was a literal bear. It wasn't a drawing. It wasn't really art. It was the bear that inspired my PNG. I used that as my PNG. Let me see. Let me see.
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
I think I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is my old PNG. Oh, just looking at it. Ugh. Well, yes, this is what I used to use. This is actually the bear that was the inspiration for my character. Notice how the one ear is a lighter color. And so before I had the artwork commissioned, this is what I used. I used this PNG for like a couple months. And yeah, notice it even blinks. You see that? It blinks. I did that in Photoshop. There was a lot of touching up that I had to do for this PNG. Because in the original, there was like the bear he's in a pond, which is why he looks wet. He's in a pond and there's like green pond scum like scattered around his fur, so I kind of cleaned him up. You can't even tell, can you? Photoshop is pretty powerful. But yeah, I did want to kind of like make the mouth open. I did make a weak attempt at doing that with Photoshop, but I couldn't get it to work. It's lore that Brunt is wet. Okay, well that's enough of this. I want to get rid of this. Anyway, that is the beta version of Brentley. It's what I used in the beginning, before I had the PNG tuber. You love that he's looking at the screen and turning around. It's because I didn't really have much of a choice. There was treasure over here, I believe. Yeah. I think it was an Albed translator thingy. Was it over here somewhere? Did I pass it? I could have swore it was like right here. Maybe it's up here. You think it's super cute? Yeah, a lot of people liked it. Maybe it's on the right side? Oh, maybe it is on the right side.
have here? Nope, can't read it.
Here we go. I don't know why I thought there was a treasure on the left side. Maybe there is, and I just can't find it. I thought there was. You were obsessed with this game. I was too. You painted your room. Okay, well, I didn't do that. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier was how this game was the one that got me into RPGs. It was my first RPG. Up until then, I thought RPGs were dumb and stupid. And I didn't really think about them or consider playing them. I like how this guy's like rib cage is a prison. And you can actually come back later in the game and kill this guy. Okay, so what happened was that when I was like little, like I don't know, like 8 or whatever, I had a friend with a Super Nintendo, and she was playing Super Mario RPG, and I had never heard of an RPG before, and so I was like, why is Mario just standing there? And how come those Goombas are like just standing there? And then she was saying like, well, you have to like go through the menus and like select attack, and like then they attack. And I was like, well, that's dumb. That's stupid. Why don't you just jump on his head? Because I'm used to like the regular Mario games, you know? So I thought it was just like so stupid. And of course I had all the wrong consoles for RPGs, so I never really played them.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Because I had a Sega Genesis
I thought I was
with
gonna die
just
in this
Sonic,
place.
and that's it. And then I had a Nintendo 64 with, you know, like the typical Nintendo games. So I did not have really access to any RPGs. But when I finally got a PlayStation 2, you know, it opened up a whole new world because you could also play PlayStation 1 games. And so after I played this, I got like every Final Fantasy game I could get. And the whole Suikoden series, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Xenogears. This flint is soaking wet. Creepy statue. I wish I remember where all the little secret chests are, but I don't. Wait, is this where I came from? This is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. Get in. You never played a Sonic or a Mario game. You grew up with the PlayStation 1 and 2. Wait, not even on an emulator? You never played a Mario game? Not even on your phone? It's a little hard to believe. No? So when I was in 10th grade, 10th or 11th grade, I don't remember, I was in a web design class. Because I went to like a science and technology focused high school. And so we actually had a web design class. Like just basic HTML, because that's this was like the year 2002 or something. Like so yeah, we just did like basic HTML stuff. And our teacher did not really give a fuck about anything. And so like we would get like one little assignment and then we would just spend the entire class playing emulated games on the computers. Like we had everything installed on those computers. We had well, we mostly just played Super Nintendo. We just played like Super Nintendo ROMs. I don't know who like put them all on there. But I mean like we just spent all class playing Super Nintendo and like Genesis games and stuff. We played a lot of Sonic and Mario games. Like Super Mario World. And that was actually when I played Super Mario World, and Super Mario 3 and all those games for like the first time, like all the way through. I had when I was little, I had a friend who had a Super Nintendo, and I would always go to his house to play Super Mario World and Super Mario 3.
It was a bad call.
But you know, I was never able to like play it myself all the way. But I did in that class because our teacher didn't give a fuck about what we did.
10 years. I thought you'd be
You've never used an emulator.
Who? Me?
They sound complex to use. No, they're not at all.
You cried.
I mean, this was back in 2002. It's literally just emulator program. And the ROM. And you load the ROM. And then you play the game. And then you cheat using save states because you're you're not. You have skill issue.
Out on me. Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh, he's hungry.
Give me a break.
So, Fairy, when you were a kid, how did you pronounce Titus or Titus, whatever? Did you say Titus or did you say Titus? Because when I was a kid, it was always Titus. But then we found out that, oh, it's actually pronounced
You on my
Titus.
side? Cool.
Titus? Yeah, me too. But in Japan, they say Titus. And when they came out with like one of the little like, what do you call it, like audio special, you know, things, they actually said his name, and they said Titus. But yeah, it sounds stupid. I'm sorry, it sounds stupid. Oh, you don't have anything else, do you? I wonder if Titus got the last hit, it would have been an overkill. Probably not. His face.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak. Ifin, Irisa Tekiaka. Wak Edeku. Kemed?
Fed.
So in the original game on the PlayStation 2, they had this feature where,
Ifun pated. Fapuneket fadrit.
well, in the games, there's this thing with the Albed Dictionary. So scattered around the entire world
Kuno.
are like translation books. So each letter corresponds to an English letter. It's just scrambled letters, that's all it is, that's their language. And so once you complete it, you can save it to your memory card, and then any future playthroughs you can like load the dictionary, complete a dictionary. And so like you can see what they're saying here. And so I've only ever done that once, because you don't because once you do it once, you don't have to do it again.
Ked.
It's a pretty neat Easter egg.
Hey,
Yeah.
that hurts.
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
The Metal Gear Solid did something kind of similar with the whole memory card thing, and it blew my mind. The Psycho Mantis fight.
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear the game all right compared to my voice?
Oh, almost forgot.
You never played Metal Gear Solid? MTG. What, Magic the Gathering? Wait. How did we get to Magic the Gathering? Metal Gear Solid, okay. You're tired. Isn't it almost 8 in the morning? Have you slept yet? Please tell me you slept. Isn't it like 8 in the morning almost? Sleep is for young people. It's almost 8 a.m. Okay, so if you're an old person, old people go to bed early and they get up early. So I guess that means you've already gone to bed and gotten up. Since you're such an old person. I am not reading this. Can I skip this? No, I can't. I wish I could just skip. What is that, cheer? It's probably cheer. Yeah, it is. I never really used cheer. It just felt like it didn't really do much of anything. By the way, I'm playing Expert Sphere Grid. And notice how the Sphere Grid is completely different from the tutorial. Oh, this goes right towards Kamari's starting point. Interesting. It's not even blocked by a lock. Don't even have the right spheres. What?
Sujait! Kadufun et setedamo!
Oh, nice.
What's this? Some kind of crane?
You still can't believe I didn't fall for Lulu, okay?
All right. You don't have to shout.
Like, I thought she was a bitch. But I admired her booba. Dive. Jump off the boat. How do I jump off the boat? Oh, I just talked
Found
to
some
you.
ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
It's so stupid the way he does that. Also, I spat on my screen when I did that. Wow. Oh my god, it's my first random encounter, and it's an ambush. I forget if this is an AoE or not. No. Oh, it is. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Stupid technology. You love the pyroflies? Yeah, they are. Is it treasure? Any treasure here? No. Another ambush. I love how everything here has grenades. Ooh. Should be an overkill on everything. Nice. Oh my god, the camera changed. The unit dance. Oh, the one where she dances and the water like lifts her up. I remember they showed like a little clip of that scene in the commercial. But of course in the commercial you had no idea that it was a funeral. People die and Yuna dances. Ambush! Literally every encounter I've gotten has been an ambush. I have not had one non-ambush. I guess I'll cheer. I don't really know how effective that is. I never bothered with cheer. Did you ever like completely power up everything? Like the whole sphere grid? Have you ever maxed out the sphere grid? Including like deleting all of the non +4 nodes and like filling everything up to get everyone maxed out on stats. Like, did you ever do that? I've done that at least twice. I did it when I was a kid on the PlayStation 2, and then I did it again on the Steam version with the expert sphere grid. You had a lot of time. I spent like hundreds of hours. I forget what this does. Stand by. No, I want you to try to steal a... Oh, you can't. Okay, well then in that case, stand by. You're also out of range. Stand by. Ooh. Any more grenades? Probably not. But yeah, I grinded that monster arena like crazy. Oh, pincer attack. Sure. You used to love grinding. And you loved unlocking the skill trees in Final Fantasy 12. I actually played Final Fantasy 12 like way later after the game came out. I think I played it on Steam. I don't remember. Is it on Steam? I don't remember how I played it, to be honest. But I played it like long after the game came out. This is actually the first time I played an RPG on stream that's not Pokemon. Okay, maybe that is how I played it. I have a different Steam account, by the way. I'm actually borrowing this game from that account. Great. Nice. I enjoyed 12. I don't really remember too much about it. My boo-boo games, yeah. I could have swore like one of these rooms had treasure in them. Maybe not. Oh, I want to go heal. I forgot that the save point heals you. Can I not? I forgot what I was supposed to do here. Camera, please. Do I talk to... Oh, there's a hole. Oh my god. It's Forbidden Machina. Well, I mean, these are Al Bhed, so they don't care. Girl bosses. I never did understand how they're able to hold their breath for so long. If you can't explain anything, it's magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know.
Fafutra airship. Tradanukt van een neker.
Interesting how they don't translate certain, or they don't. Wait, let me start over. Interesting how some words are the same in English, like airship.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Is this where they feed me that awful looking plate of spaghetti? And he just eats it with his hands.
Hungry.
Yeah, it is. Mmm.
Whoa! Right on.
Mmm, yummy. Mmm.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
I just noticed how
What's your name?
her mouth kept moving after she said hey. That wasn't a very good translation. She looks so naked in the outfit. That's the point. You know that one cutscene when Riku rejoins the party and she strips off the suit and the camera is like fixated on her butt when she does it?
We means you.
My friend was obsessed with that
Who
scene.
are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed.
And he had like a crush, like a huge crush on her.
You're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even
But I
know
didn't
what
really
a
like
bed
Riku that
is.
much because he seemed too much like a
Xanarkin.
child.
I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
How old is she?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
I don't even know. I don't know how old anyone is.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they all have
Rather
official
gentle.
ages.
They say your head gets funny when sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
How old is Titus? He's 1,000 years old.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
She's 15. I guess I was right when I thought she was too young.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Lou is 22. And she's probably like the
Okay,
oldest one
leave it to
besides
me.
Auron.
I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Embarrassment.
Oh, uh-huh.
I took a sippy sip. I don't have my my
Xanarkand?
thermos with the straw.
Some kind of holy place?
I'm drinking out of a cup.
Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Bug. How many died today?
Yevon? Sin?
Oh, well, maybe we'll get to that cutscene.
I thought
Maybe.
Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could
Auron
go
is only
back and get.
35. How old?
But
I'm older than
1,000 years
Auron.
into the future? No way.
No. Yeah, exactly. No way. He looks like he's 55. I can't believe I'm older than Auron. Although in the furry community, you're a daddy when you're 21. Sin!
Etonic! Etonic!
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa!
Wow! Ah! Oh, there's the daddy issues. Man, this game has it all. It's got daddy issues, it's got religion bashing.
Riku!
Oh my god. At least we got Waka. You ask how did he not drown when he spent the last hour of the stream underwater?
Hey!
I always thought Waka's expression was hilarious. Also his hair. The gravity defying hair. Yeah, you guys gonna have to wait because I want to get the treasure. He's 23. He's older than Lulu. Oh, there's none here. Oh, this is where the boat docks. Was it here? No? What shit? I can go back.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
The awkward pauses to make the mouth
Finally. Things
to
were
make it
starting
fit
to
to the
look up.
mouth movement. They can't have old women. Wait, how old is Yuna? Yuna's probably like 17. I bet you she's like
Who
17.
you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Idiot.
What team you say again?
Oh, I was right.
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Praise be to Yevon.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. Why, you hungry? Okay.
I guess
back to the
Sin
village.
took us
I'll
to
get you some.
Jamaica. And you know what's funny is that these are actually the best players in the entire game. Like once you they start off terrible. But once you level them up, their stats are the best in the game. You just have to work for it. Which I think is pretty cool. Like unless you like really grind Blitzball, you would never even know. Oh god, getting all the celestial weapons and the crest and the sigils. The freaking lightning. The lightning bolts. I hated that so much. Was there anything over here? Probably not. I thought there was like an Albed primer somewhere here. Isn't Waka the only one with an accent? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna stream this game again.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was
Who
just
was
as
Waka's
Riku
voice
said.
actor?
Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Isn't it Bender? The guy who did Bender?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
Where is it?
But at that time, all I could think about was Everything that happened to me, all this, started with Sin.
Yeah,
Maybe if I could find
it's
Sin
the guy who
one more
voiced
time,
Bender
I could go home.
and
For now, I just
Jake,
live life
Jake the
until that time
dog,
came. No more
and
worrying
all those
about
other
where
characters.
or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already.
It's funny though, cause
A little better.
back then,
Maybe.
I watched a lot of Adult Swim, and I watched a lot of Futurama, and I never realized that it was the same voice actor. I never did. Okay, I want to go back. Did I miss something? Maybe I didn't. No, I got it. I got the crest.
Hey, it's this way.
No, I want to go this way. No, I want to go this way. Fine. I'm tired of swimming. Swimming is wet. I'm tired of being wet. I want to be dry. I want to be bone dry. It's too moist.
What's the big idea?
Water is wet. Also, the encounter rate, I remember in this water, is kind of high. Water's wet. Since I'm playing on Steam, I can... not this. This. I can do this. Ooh. Wow, it's so fast. Also, auto battles. Wow. This is what made grinding bearable for like capturing monsters and stuff. Like, how did I do this on PlayStation? Yeah, the Steam game has here, let me turn them off. No, not yeah. Yeah. So they have Turbo, which is F1. They have Supercharged, which I don't really know what is. I don't know what that is, really. But that's F2. F3 is to change the encounter rate. So you can increase it, decrease it, and turn it off. So I can like run around with no encounters if I want. F4 is just auto battle. And then I can hide the UI apparently. Oh, that's good for like taking screenshots. What's this? I can also cheat. I can literally cheat and get all items. 99 of all common items. I can unlock all my skills. I can max out my gil. If I want to be a dirty cheater.
Let me go.
Got a favor to
Jamaican
ask you.
Bender, no.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm?
I don't know.
A major blitz
I mean, it didn't
tournament
say anything
coming
about
up. All
weapons,
the teams
though.
in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone
Jamaican
there will
Bender, yeah.
recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
You know, I wonder why. I wonder why they swim with like those big honking
I thought then
boots.
that Blitzball
You
and
know,
Sin were the only two things that
you would think they
Spira and
would be
Xanarkin had
at
in
least
common.
wearing like diving
wasn't too far
flippers
off either.
or something, and not freaking hiking boots.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
Oh, there he
10
is,
years,
23.
And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
He's an old man. He has to retire.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
You can so clearly hear Jake the
My first
dog.
match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you
Did you
play to
know
win.
that the voice actor for Titus
You're serious?
played Ratchet? He's the voice of Ratchet. I've never actually played a Ratchet and Clank game. I'm just looking at the wiki. But you might have, since you're a PlayStation kid.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
It'd be a shame.
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
Cruise of
You
what?
forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool.
How convenient
Return come
is
tournament time,
it
I'll
to
make sure
have
you
something
check
like
this out.
Sin's Toxin
Oh.
to explain
About
everything
the
that you don't
Crusaders,
know?
You can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Do you recognize the voice? Do you hear it?
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a
Well,
look
now you're
around
speaking
first.
my language.
Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Ah! I guess now I fit in with these people, huh?
Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
How was it you were obsessed with him again? Me favorites old all hand, yeah. Spinning image of me hubby. I want to be a Blitzpaw when I grow up. Daddy doesn't play with me at all. Sure. I'm gonna need those.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Brutally honest.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
You were young and he was hot. You didn't care too much about personality. No, you just cared about making him and Kamari do things. He was your Lulu's booba.
We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
What was this thing? Oh. Cat! Kitty cat! It doesn't even meow. It doesn't do anything. No reaction. Look at that. Look at the fur on its back. Also, this cat is kind of big. Almost like a feral cat. Scary, ah. As long as I'm around, Besed's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Which one is Waka's tent? Is it this one? Yeah.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Oh. No thanks, Gramps. Man, those emotes are so cute.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Convenient. And everyone is like, oh, you poor thing.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
And it's cool how each time you go to a temple, the Aeon for that temple is the one who does the singing. No cure. I think one of these had a treasure chest. No? Maybe a different temple. Please let the Aurochs goal at least one goal. Almost forgot about this. I think I just raided the town's treasury. I feel like that's what I just did. So I guess I just go back to Waka.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
But I'm hungry.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Nita, good morning. Or good afternoon.
Whether he comes back or not. But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Nita's so cute.
Waka?
Go follow the cute bear.
はいはいチョコパン
Bruntley's
チョコパン
orders.
お前チョコ吸ってただのパンにするぞ
I was not paying attention to the game. I don't know what I just saw. Oh, that was the flashback. That's
Is
right.
something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well,
Oh, this is where he goes. Screw your ritual. Screw your thing. I'm just gonna go.
Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Like I care. And everyone goes.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Sacrilege.
After all.
Oh, these puzzles. Oh, it's been so long. He's very impulsive. He thinks with his heart and not his head. Wait, where is the thing? Is it here? No, where's the freaking sphere? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I get a sphere. Okay. It's been a while. And then take this back. Whoop, take it back. Wait, do I get anything for putting it back? I forget how you get the destruction sphere. No. I know that certain temples, the destruction chest is missable. Like you can't go back and redo it. I think the not the Beset one. God, what's that? I forgot the name of the town. The one where you get Bahamut. I know that one. You can't go back. I think I have to put this down. No. Do I push it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I need to put this down. I'm just gonna stick it back here again. Oh, I thought that was the destruction sphere. I don't really remember the puzzles. want to go there yet. Is this... I'm afraid of solving the puzzle too early because I want to get the destruction sphere. This... What if I... Wait, what if I took this and put it here? No. I think if I push this, it will end the cloister trust. I think I need to get the destruction sphere before I do that. Or it could be wrong. Oh no. I thought I already tried that. Maybe I didn't. I guess I did. Put this here. And the line, I remember this, the line goes, yeah. Wow. You just hear for cute Brent voice and Waka. Don't take it, push it.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Well, we're about to see your other crush.
What are you doing here?
There he is.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just...
You see, he's all flustered because Kamari's in the room. Oh no, he looked at him.
Who are you?
The boobas. The boobas. There they are. I remember being so impressed by the way the fabric and the hair would move in these FMVs.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Ooh. I guess I can do this.
Hey, over here.
Over here.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I like the way she goes, okay. It's so, it's like the sound file was cut off. Okay. 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 You know, I don't think we ever had this particular summon before in Final Fantasy. I think this was the first appearance of Valifor. And I don't know if we ever saw it again. I feel like this was like a one-time thing. The same with Ixion. I think that was also like its only appearance.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
The dude was probably like, why have you summoned me?
I remember.
Did you ever like put in custom names?
For the first time. I didn't know it then, but
I never
after that
bothered
night,
changing any of their names.
Everything changed. For everyone.
I just always left them default. You did? What kind of names did you put?
This guy here wants into the tournament so
Did you call him
bad, I
like
let him on the team.
Farty McButtface and stuff like that?
His memory's a
Did
little
you?
fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi.
Hi guys.
It's called it.
So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope,
No.
we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, yeah?
Easy, yeah. Oh. He just keeps looking back.
Victory! 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 Sure got the boys worked up, huh?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really
Stay away from the summoner! You heathen!
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
We can talk more.
You can tell me all about
God,
Xanarkand.
all these pauses when she talks.
She's cute, yeah?
I mean, I know it's because they're trying to make it fit the mouth movements. I'm gonna leave it to chance. I'm just gonna hit the button.
Then we're cool.
Oh,
Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
I just
That's
turned
not
her
gonna
down.
happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
What? Waka. Waka.
Ready for bed?
Ready for bed. Oh my. Wait.
Don't overdo it.
Just give me a minute.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
I'm sorry.
Stay away from the summoner!
It's just too funny.
Stay away from the summoner!
Okay, one more time.
Stay away from the summoner!
I lied.
Stay away from the summoner!
Okay, that's it.
Ready for bed?
Yes, let's go to bed, Waka.
Good.
Let's
Sleep
go
tight.
to bed. It's the same bed, right? Wow, no privacy at all. Oh, he's dreaming about her.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You
Why
said you'd
is
go
he
with
running in
me.
place?
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
You with a
What's the
woman?
matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
He looks like he's out of Kingdom Hearts, even though this is before Kingdom Hearts.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
$22. Also, her dress has, like, the bottom of her dress has got to be filthy because it's just dragging across the dirt constantly.
Who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
But you are.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really help me out, you know? What I need is...
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Papu Pup, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Hello. My name is Bradley. I'm a bear on the internet that streams mostly games, but I do art about once a week. Oh my gosh, the double raid. The double raid. What is going on here? Hello, Raiders. Bears, bears, bears. Oh my god, we need shoutouts for both of these people.
On sale or anything, Fang, definitely try them. Near Automata and Near Reincarnation.
Alright, let me try that again. I am a bear on the internet that streams mostly games, but I do art usually on Fridays. I'm actually skipping art this week though. And I do community games on Sundays, but today I am streaming Final Fantasy X, which is a game that I love from my childhood. You love this game? Oh, this is actually the game that got me into RPGs. Like as a kid, I did not really play RPGs at all. I dismissed them. I thought they were not worth my
Growlithe the
time.
Cube is now following.
But this game changed my mind. And Growlithe Cub, thank you so much for the follow.
Payop is now following.
And Papu, thank you so much for the follow too. But yeah, I hope you guys streams were you guys streaming together? Okay, it looks like you were, probably. You were playing the same game, Pokemon Unite. It's a double raid. Well, thank you guys so much. Yeah, because when I was growing up, I did not have a PlayStation, and I didn't have a Super Nintendo either. I had a Genesis and then a Nintendo 64. So, you know, I didn't really have access to those games. But once I got a PlayStation 2, it like opened up everything, and I played every RPG I could get after this game. I committed to doing no, hell no, hell no. You guys will make that impossible. There's no way. You guys are gonna troll me non-stop with every redeem if I try to do that on stream. There's no way. You got the veteran rank on Pokemon Unite? Hell yeah. Oh, my chat is full of gremlins. They will 100% mess me up. Like, it's hard enough without people doing every redeem there is. Spamming TTS, everything. I know they would. How dare? How dare? How dare you? Sweet and nice. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. They may appear sweet and nice. Who's my favorite character? So when I was growing up, it was Aaron. I mean, like he's the badass daddy guy, of course. Um, hmm. You know, I don't really know. But yeah, when I was growing up, it was 100% Aaron. Aaron, but I did like Lulu's boobs. I was a fan of the boobs. I was not a fan of Lulu's personality, though. I always thought she was a bit of a bitch. A tiny bit of a bitch. But she has an awesome rack.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
I've played this game like maybe 4 times. This might be the 4th or 5th time I played this game.
Sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it.
Waka and Kamari. What a coincidence.
Where's Yuna?
There's a certain someone in my chat that wrote some spicy fan fiction about those two as a kid.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me. And
No, who could that be?
she became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna like make this a series. This is just kind of like a casual, just I want to play this game, so I'm gonna stream it kind of
They're
thing.
not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation.
You built Kamari as your mage. I usually take Kamari to Riku's area so I can get like steel and mug.
Okay, off we go.
And then from there, I don't know. I probably like make my way towards haste after that. Because haste is so good. Lance, it was so cool of a move. It's cool how you can use the monster's abilities. And there's some of them are really powerful too. Like some of them give really good buffs.
Here comes one now.
Death Touch Lulu. Oh, you mean you had a weapon with Death Touch? That's funny though. Because her weapons are the little Moogle guys. That's hilarious. I think there's actually a Death Touch weapon for her, like you can find.
Not too shabby. You kept up with it well. Might make a good guardian someday.
But yeah, that's kind of hard unless you take her down Waka's area.
My kind of customer.
Because she would just miss all the time. I'll be spellbound by the booba. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I've already got some plans for some series. Like, I'm gonna be playing Coral Island pretty soon. This may be a game that I just play casually, like when I do my early morning streams randomly. I may like stream this.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show
Your
you
favorite
what I
song? The battle song?
mean. Luke, you're up.
Clueless, aren't
It is a really good battle song though.
spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic.
But it has to be.
You follow?
Like if you have a good RPG, you have to have a good battle theme. Because you're gonna hear it a million times. It has to be good. And they did a good job. Oh, what's the element? I forgot. Water. Oh, the Beset Island theme. I should get the soundtrack. Coral Island is so good. Wait, do you have Coral Island, Perry?
Take your time.
I might start Coral Island on Saturday. Because I actually am streaming on Saturday this week.
Man. We're gonna wait.
Huh?
I don't know, we'll see.
Are you ready?
Nod to the booba.
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I swear they keep changing the pronunciation of Chapu. Sometimes it's Chapu, and then other times it's Chapu.
That should do it.
I think if you pray with him, you gain affection points. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier because we were looking up the voice actors, like how Waka is Bender and Jake the dog, John DiMaggio, and Titus is Ratchet. I never played a Ratchet and Clank game though.
Anime Gladio is now following.
Anima Gladio, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. They do. I just love the facial expressions and the FMVs. Meow. Jamaican Bender, yeah. It's Jamaican Bender. This is the one where you just spam the A button. Huh.
That's enough.
Is that supposed to be a smile on his face? I don't know.
What's with that guy?
Oh, do you remember that one cutscene where he actually does smile? And it looks so weird.
Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
You know what the cutscene I'm talking about. I think you talk to him and Titus is like, do you ever smile? And then he just like forces this weird looking creepy smile on his face. No, this is Steam. He smiled in your story, Uwu. Maybe he smiled for Waka.
True, but why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Let me see here. What did I have the settings on? I do have textures on high. Yeah, I have a lot of things that are set kind of high.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the setting to shorter summons. I forgot. Don't want to see that a million times. Man, I used to spam Sonic Wings like crazy. You can just like do it over and over, well, almost over and over again. 9 a.m. time for you to go to bed. Well, have a good morning, Fairy. Hopefully I get to do the overdrive in this fight. Oh, I need to remember how you get the other overdrive for Valifor. I forgot how to do it though. You have to like, it's something about like a dog, right? Like the dog chews something up and you have to like find it. I had to look it up. I don't remember. There we go. Overdrive. It's like Energy Blast or something. How is that not an overkill? I think I have something better. Oh yeah. Oh, another one.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one.
Oh, this is the tutorial on the blind, isn't it? Yeah. I don't really think these have a elemental weakness. Oh my god, I used to spend so much time trying to figure out how you get to that save point down there. It was making me crazy. And of course later I figured out, oh, you're supposed to come back from the airship. But it drove me crazy. I was wondering what I was doing wrong. Isn't there some stuff to get over here? Do I really want to though? Not really. Not really. May Yevon's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Nice. Do I just go? Okay.
Goodbye.
It's the little touching moments like that.
Boo.
It's a freaking monkey boy. Looking at them a little bit too long there. Oh, is this where you do the special move?
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Hmm.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet? She had some questions for you.
Oh, which cutscene was this one?
The wind. It's nice.
Oh, me and my friend, when we were kids, we used to make fun of the way Yuna would talk with the pauses. Like every 2 words would have a giant pause. Oh, we got a preview of the laughing scene.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Because he's got his head up Yevon's ass.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Mind blown.
My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Except for the 1,000 years.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
I don't know, that it's just the dramatic zoom.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Oh, these things. Kimahri's so strong.
of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
You would think that the rope or the harpoon or anything would break. You would think. Ooh. Hmm. $900. Ugh. I wonder if Energy Ray can reach it. I would like to overdrive it or overkill it. They just keep coming. Just one more. I just need one to get hit one time, and then I can get overdrive. But I have a feeling it won't hit the boss. Ah, come on. 9 HP. There we go. Okay, let's see. No. Oh, wait a minute. Can it? Oh, nice. Well, let's see if this gets an overkill. Oh, nice. my gosh, Rack Hudson. All the raids today. How's it going?
Polish
Thank you so much for the raid.
Matthew with the geography jokes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Matthew, I'm an American. You can't expect me to get those.
Hello.
Yeah, the footnotes on that one.
My name is Brinley. I'm a bear on the internet that streams mostly games, but I do some art about once a week. And I also do
Chilger is now following.
community games on Sundays. Chilger, thank you so much for the follow. And Egret Highs, hi. Today I'm playing a game that is very special for me. How's it going? This game is very special to me.
Ghostly is now following.
Ghostly, thank you so much for the follow. And Mortigris, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, this PNG tuber is made by Mr. Labrador, by the way, who also streams. But yeah, this is actually the first RPG game that I've played. This is the one that got me into RPGs. And then after that, I went back and played all the games that I missed. I played all the past Final Fantasies, Chrono Trigger, Xenogears, Suikoden series. I played everything after this. This is what got me into RPGs. So yeah, this game is very special to me. And this is probably like the 4th or 5th time I played this game. But even still, I don't remember this fight. Oh good. I just want to save the game. So what were you reading? I was actually lurking in your stream, but I didn't get to see what it is that you were reading. The Sirens of Titan. I think that's very fitting for my current boss fight. It's one of your favorites. I haven't heard of it, but it sounds like it's Greek mythology. I mean, doesn't it? Oh, it's sci-fi? It involves a Martian invasion of Earth. Oh. Okay, I would not have gotten that from the title though. Because it sounds very much like Greek mythology. Oh, you have no MP left. Oh, the moon. Isn't Titan like one of the biggest moons in the entire solar system? And I think they believe that there's an underwater ocean. Or was that Ganymede? I don't know. I think that would be so cool though, if there actually was like an underwater ocean on Titan. Oh, I should probably have healed. I should have healed. It would be so amazing, yeah. And it's exciting that we're gonna start going back to the moon again. Like they just sent they sent an unmanned probe, which is probably gonna like not even reach the moon because there was some kind of propellant leak or something with it. I heard. But there's another one that's gonna be launching pretty soon. And then I think in a couple years they plan to send some astronauts out there for the first time in decades. So it's exciting. Oh, we all got credit for that. Oh, this cutscene. This cutscene was shown very heavily in the trailer for this game. I remember seeing commercials with this cutscene in it. Oh my god. It's hard to believe that something this amazing looking was from like what, 2002, whatever this game came out. It absolutely blew my mind seeing these graphics. It's about time humanity did some cool shit during our lifetimes. Yeah.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira.
I mean, like, the invention of the internet and all is so cool and everything, but going to space, going to the moon, eventually Mars.
I was just fooling myself.
I hope I get to see that.
Maybe it was that day on the sea, under the burning sun.
Because our parents got to see the moon landing on TV and everything, and that was such a huge moment.
I wasn't going home.
We haven't had anything like that.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
I'm sorry I'm talking all over all the cutscenes. It's just I've seen them all. But I'm probably gonna be saving and raiding out here, because it's 3:39 in the morning. I don't normally stream at this time. I actually went live at 12:30 at night.
I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner.
It was kind of a spur of the moment
If there is
thing.
no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Normally I stream earlier in the evening time.
Ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Oh, this is where Yuna dances. This is where people die and Yuna dances.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
As much as I would like to keep playing until we get to that cutscene, I should stop. And so I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Hmm. Should I raid you? Or should I raid you? I kind of want to raid this person because they're just starting out. And they could use some new followers. He's playing Tales of Arise, a Tales game. We're gonna raid Tristaniel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you, Rack Hudson, for the raid, and Bear Demonair, and Papu Pup, and Crazy Fred. Thank you guys so much for the raids, and thank you for the follows. Thank you for watching and lurking, and I will be streaming again tomorrow. Raven, you're just in time. You're just in time. If you guys want to join my Discord, well, there's the link. And if you want to join my socials, well, there it is. There's the links. And let's give Tristaniel a nice big bear attack. For subs and non-subs. Or use whatever emotes you want. I like I like how Twitch says that I am a raider from Rack Hudson because I was lurking before you raided. But yeah, it's nice to see you, Revan. I will be streaming again Wednesday evening at the usual time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will be doing a new game. I'm going to be doing Dave the Diver. So, alright. Have a good day or a good night, everybody. I'll see you later on Wednesday.